Hello everyone, welcome back to Karidoesstuff and welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 22. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday out there, but it is Wednesday, which means we're back in the fields again for maybe a 3.5 hour stream this time. Oh, that's not too bad. I had been hoping to try and do a longer one at some point to try and really get some money in, but I have been busy today, so maybe soon, maybe soon. But thanks for coming out to join me. I really do appreciate the support. Yeah, so thank you very much. Okay, so I think we should just sort of crack on. Last time we done some oh hello. We done some harvesting of the canola. Yeah, we did the harvesting of the canola. We harvested that big field for the first time. I didn't quite get 100% yield because we didn't manage to mulch it after we bought it. So we didn't manage to do that, but we have managed to do it this time. So next year we should get to 100% yield bonus. Let me just turn on the game sounds here. There we go. So now I think we're in July now. We've just harvested the canola, so let's have a look here. Oh, look, there's my little dude. Hey, little dude. Yeah, crouchy. Yeah, jumpy, crouchy, jumpy, crouchy. Can we jump crouch? Ooh, glitchy. Anyway, so that was fun. So we just harvested the canola. Next month we need to stick it in the ground again. All right, so I think we've done everything here. So I think it is basically we need to run on to next month then. June, July, we're going to head into August. That's right, isn't it? August, yes. Nothing needs... Yep, August. All right, August. Sleepy sleeps till 8 in the morning. I mean, who wakes up at 8 in the morning other than farmers? I mean, farmers probably wake up a little bit earlier at 8 in the morning. Probably. All right. Yeah, it's a lovely day. What a lovely, lovely day. Lovely, lovely day. Lovely, lovely day. First of all, I'm going to check the... sheep have got a couple of those. So we got to load those up. The grass is not ready to cut because I think I cut that last month, didn't I? Yep, it's growing. So it's not ready. So what we need to do now is, we need to plant a canola. All right. So it's going to be pretty much of a lazy day. So we're just running around to get our steps in. I'm going to jump in here. Off we go. All right, so we need the cultivator. So soon. Oh my god, hang on. Let me just we just ban. No, go away. Go away. I want to ban this one. Yeah, there we go. Ban you. Likely harasser. Wow. Okay. Alright, so that's the cultivator. Let's grab you and yoink. Watch out, Frenchie. Frenchie? What the hell, man? Leopard. Alright, so we're gonna come in here. Zerp.
19 Shays.
Hey, Shays, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're having a great day.
I am good.
Mate, you just changed your voice there for some reason. Did you just change your colour? Alright. But good to hear it. Good to hear it. We're not going to be too busy today. It's going to take a while to cultivate these fields, that's for sure. So we're just going to do a bit of a lazy day. See, the cultivator's not that wide. The trouble is, wider cultivators need bigger machines to pull them. So might be something I might want to invest in at a later date. I mean, this thing goes along about 9 to 10 miles an hour with this cultivator on, so yeah, it's going to take a while, but you know, it is what it is. Just going to sit and chill. Just going to sit and chill. I don't want to spend any money because we are trying to actually save money, so I don't want to spend money on decorations or anything like that. So I mean, we might look into, actually I just want to just save up about 1 million euro pennies before I do anything. So yeah. Right, let me just ban this dude. I mean, they create them as fast as you could ban them, I suppose. So I had an interesting story today about scams. Let's talk about scams, seeing as they're trying to scam me here. So I don't know if many of you have heard about. I don't know if I think it's just Shay's in here with me today at the moment. So I'll just tell you, Shay, just you and me, just you and me. We'll have a chat. We'll have a chat, just you and me. So I don't know if you've heard of the Microsoft scam.
Sound good.
Sounds good, yeah. I don't know if you've heard of the Microsoft scam where a call center located in India will phone you up claiming to be Microsoft and say that your computer has got multiple connections, people connecting to your computer, and they're going to be, and they could commit crimes while they're connected to your computer. There's suspicious activity is happening on your computer. Well, most people will just go, oh, fuck off, and hang up. But I watched a video somewhere that says that if you waste their time and take the piss to the point where they know that they're never going to be able to scam you, they know that you're onto them, they will actually remove your name from their records, because you're basically wasting their time, and they don't want that to be the case. They write you off as non-compliant because they don't want to waste 10 minutes speaking to you while they could be scamming some little old lady out of her life savings. So I've been doing that recently. If there's a scam call come through, I've been talking to them, not giving them my name, of course, and not saying the word yes. Just to waste their time and take the piss out of them. But today's was hilarious. They phoned me up, and there's this woman from India. Hello, we're here from Microsoft, blah, 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 blah. And I'm sat there going, how can I fuck with you today? How can I fuck with you today? So she was claiming that there was multiple connections on my machine, and that these connections could be used to commit crimes. So I'm like, oh, what kind of crimes? What kind of crimes are being committed using my machine? And she's like, well, it could be anything from like money laundering, crypto scams, or dodgy pornography, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh. She says, so yeah, we need to sort that out. And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. And she's like, why? I goes, because that's me. She's like, sorry, what? I goes, yeah. I said, I actually I launder money, and I'm working on a crypto scam. So those connections are actually me. That's me doing that. Don't worry about it. It's not some random person connecting to my machine. No, I am fully aware. I am the one committing those crimes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And she's like, wait, what? And she's like, I'm going to have to report you, she said, to Microsoft. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but is my computer safe? That's the thing, because that's what's making me my money, you see. I need to make sure that my computer's safe. So, is it safe? Is my computer safe? She's like, well, I'm going to have to report you. She said, I'm gonna send in a report to Microsoft, and we're going to report you. I'm like, okay, no, fair enough. She goes, you're going to have to, what was it? She said, you're going to have to report to Reading Police Station, because I've put in a report that you're committing these crimes. I'm like, all right, okay. Is that Reading Police Station in the UK, or is that Reading in India? With that, she hung up the phone. And I was like, fuck off. So she won't be phoning me back, because that will be marked down as a non-compliance. I love fucking with these people. I do love fucking with these people. Because they're just scams. They can't do anything. They need to gain access to your computer before they can do anything. So it's all a bunch of bullshit. They know they're scam artists. And she knew I was onto her. And the way I look at it is, if I waste their time, then they're not trying to get some poor little old lady to give up her life savings. But I just thought it was very funny how she tried to convince me that she was going to report me for my crimes. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Good one.
Yeah, just fuck with them. Don't ever give them any information. Don't ever say the word yes, because they can report that. Don't ever give them your name. And just mess with them. And most importantly, do not let them ever have access to your computer. Never. But other than that, you can fuck with them. Because the longer you waste their time, they'll end up hanging up. I had another one a while ago claiming to be from my internet service provider. And they wanted to check my computer because, again, there's multiple connections to my computer, blah, blah, blah. There's always multiple connections to your computer. If you're online, there are multiple connections to your computer. That's just the way it is. It happens. What they do is they'll run a program and show you all these connections that are connected to your computer and say, oh, these are bad people. They're not. It's just normal connections. Anyway, they tried to do that with my internet service provider. And I was like going along with it, going, all right, okay, so you're from tech support. He's like, yeah, we're from tech support. I guess, all right, okay. Well, could you give me some like some data protection information, just to make sure it's you? And he's like, what do you mean? I said, well, just give me my. I was thinking, oh yeah, just tell me how much my last bill was. Oh, well, we can't do that. We don't have that information here. I goes, oh, you do, because every time I phone up technical support, they always, ask me for my, password, or confirm my identity, or, ask me how much my bill was. So you do have that information. So if you could just, give me that just so I know who you are. Oh, we don't have that information. Just give me my bill. I said, there's loads of scams going out there. You know there is. Loads of scam people phoning up claiming to be your ISP. So if you could just give me that information, just so I know who you are. And he just hung up. Later, Tater. Fucking scams. Just waste their time, my friend. Waste their time. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's a good little story. Meanwhile, back to farming, I suppose. Honestly, there's not really much to be doing today. I'm just going to have a lazy day. Right, so I think we need to go and get a Big Bear numéro 2. Big Bear numéro 2. There we go, where's Big Bear numéro 2? There we go, Big Bear numéro 2. Whee! And we're going to pick up the cedar. Right, so we got 66%. We might as well go just top it off. Just in case I need it. Let's go top it off. Right, so let's open the cover. Oh, Ooh. Right, start filling with that. That's the canola. And start filling with that. And there's the fertilizer. And we'll just... Oh, don't hit unload, otherwise it'll all come out in pallets. Let's close the cover, which is N. There we go. Perfect. Guess we could do a row. And we're not going to be able to do 2 rows up there. We could get it ready. We could do 1 row and then set him up ready. Oh no, what I want to do, disconnect him. Oh, he kicks the turbo. I love when the turbo kicks in. Just pick up the roller. You gonna hit that? Ah, it's alright, we got you. Don't be a dick. Oh, you nearly were a dick. Just gonna dump that there. Like so. That's ready. Alright, let's unfold the cedar. Alright, we'll just try and line this up. We do, what we do is we do one row. This should take us to the end, and then what we'll do is line it up ready. How are you doing up there? My god, you got so much to do. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. Now we'll just get this ready, lined up. Mind you, it wouldn't hurt if we just lined up this one here, because we have got nothing else on. We've only got to go down and check the check the pallets, so we might as well do a couple of rows, haven't we? It's not going to hurt. Then just come along and top the edge of that field off. Right, are you? You're not going to be exactly right, are you? We're going to have to. Right, are you lined up there? Yeah, okay, that'll work. You should be able to turn around without too much effort. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's just missed just a smidge there on the edge, but that's not. It's like a couple of plants there. Don't go over that cliff for frick's sake. There you go. We're gonna have to turn it off here, otherwise we get crashed into a tree. that car doing? It's just sat there waiting. Oops, too much.
Duan Abe's, hello Farmer Bear.
Hey, it's Duana, how you doing? Hello, Duana. Happy Wednesday.
Had a lazy Wednesday, happy smiley.
Did you? Good. You didn't have to drive around all over the place today, but that makes me happy. That does make me happy. I wonder if we can get another row in before we do have to stop, because we're going to have caught up. Let's see. Well, that's great. All ready for games night if you had your little nap? Had a bit of a busy morning myself. Not too much. So the cider I tried.
That too, happy smiley.
You've had that too? Nice. So the cider I ordered Monday didn't turn up yesterday, so it hasn't turned up today either. This is pain. But I did have to... Remember that computer monitor that I cracked? Or it was cracked? Yeah, that's being sent back. So...
Got me some yesterday, happy smiley.
You got yourself some cider yesterday? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Mine was supposed to be here yesterday, but it didn't come. They damaged it. Yeah, right, you were just late. It's just rude. Right, so that's that. Right, we're not going to be able to do another row. We've caught up, so... We're going to position ourselves ready to carry on when it's finished. You'll have to give me some of your cider. I don't have any. Oops, oops, oops. I don't want it that far over the edge. Come on, guys. Right. Learn to drive, Carrie. Oh, that's the big problem with these big old machines. Could never quite get it lined up. There we go. That'll do, that'll work. So what we'll do is we'll just top the end of this off. That should do it. And we'll just leave it there. That tractor should be able to turn around. We'll just make sure that that can turn around there. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so we're going to leave that there. Ready to finish off. And we'll head back up here and finish what we need to do over here. So let's jump in, Amu. Hey, Amu. Zerp. next month could be the busy month. Because we're going to have grass to cut next month at least. August, September. We're probably going to have, yeah, sunflowers to cut next month too. Oh my. It's going to be a busy month next month. Oh, steady. We've also got to weed those 2 fields. So there's that. Have to weed the 2 fields we're planting now. We got to cut the grass and harvest.
Seems you has a busy day, happy smiley.
Yeah, it seems I do have a busy day tomorrow. Today's not too bad. Well, next month. This month's not too bad. It's just I don't have that much to do. Just got to make sure we get the canola in the ground. But yeah, next month, September, is going to be pretty busy. Right, that's good. Right, that's the sheep taken care of. So how are we looking over here? Oh, it's still chugging away at it over there. Okay, fine. Zoom, 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 zoom. Let's see if it spits. See what it's. Oh, it's spit out canola. We don't need that. Well, we do, but not on this pallet. Not on this pile. We don't. Just gonna dump that on there.
Not logical.
Oh god, I've got to ban this guy. Ban this guy. Here we go. That. Not logical? What's not logical?
Why don't pick up that one? You don't have to drive further.
Why don't I pick up that one? Because I already had sunflower oil on my forks. This is canola that dropped out canola oil, and I don't want to mix the pallets because they have to be delivered at different times. Now it's sunflower oil is just pushed out.
I see.
And I want them all in stacks of 3 so they're easy to load.
It's not all the same.
No, it's not all the same. This is canola. You can tell the green ones are canola and the yellow are sunflower. Yeah, it took me a little while to work out which was which. So that goes on top of there. And then zerp that down there. Pick that up there. Let's wait and see if another one drops out underneath it. It doesn't look like it's gonna. Okay. Oh, yep, it did.
Yellow sunflowers is easy to remember, happy smiley.
Yeah, that's easy to remember. Right, so now we got a stack of 3 canola. And now I can just simply put that in the warehouse. Are you? Alright, you're fine. It's going to get even more confusing when we make olive oil. There you go. That's a stack of sunflowers. Yeah, that's that taken care of. We've only got one clothing stack out there, so done. Right, so how much fabric have we got in here? 39 liters. Ah, that's wait, hold up. Oh, wait, that's a spinnery. Oh yeah. It's here. I need to check out how much fabric we got. 31, nearly 32,000 liters of fabric. So I don't know how much fabric they hold, honestly. Oh, that's completed its task. So he has finished. Let's get him off and running on this second field. So what I want to do is I want to go up from that edge, along, down, along. Ah no. Wait. If I go down, around, up, along, down, then I can come back up. Okay. So we're just figuring out how to do this field. And this seems to be probably one of the best ways of doing it. Chugga chugga chugga. This is a big field. It's a nice size. Yeah, surely it takes longer to do, but you don't have to. Once you've gone around the outside, you just let it run and do its thing. So I like them this size. The only problem is, like, the cultivating is what takes the time, and the mulching. It just takes so long to do it because they're just so narrow. Okay. This will be the first full yield bonus on this field. Yay! All right, coming up to the top. And then we just need to go down the bottom, and then we can start doing up and down the main length. Try and keep it on target, keep that wheel in line. Oh, there we go. So now it's in line. Concentrate, concentrate, stay on top. Oh, we're wavering a little bit. Keep those bloody wheels in line. And done. So now I need to kind of line this up like that and go for it. Right, you should be able to turn around easy enough, I'm hoping. Yep, perfect. And off it goes. Alright, fantastic. We're going to let that one do that. And we're going to jump back in this one. VB. Oops. Quite lined up. Come on, line it up. Get it in line. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Don't want to go down that bank. When I come to decorate this field, I'm going to put a fence along there. Then I can easily see where the top of that bank is. And I keep those damn ramblers off my land. Ooh, that's way too far. There we go, that's lined up. Now I wonder if it will turn around without too much effort here. Or am I going to have to do a second row? No, it just needs one. Oh, excellent. That's not bad. That's not bad. Fantastic. Right. So it shouldn't be too long until this field's finished. And then we can set it off rolling. Right, so while we're here, let's check to see what we got to do. September. Oh no, we don't have to do anything in September. Oh, it's just mow the lawn. It's mow the grass in September. Oh, handy. Well, that's great. So we can do the grass and the weeding in September. That's out the way. Then in October, it's sunflowers and cotton. So that's the busy month. So we won't have to worry about the grass or the weeding. So we could just get on with those next month. That's fantastic. Okay, that worked out really well. Then all we got to focus on in October is harvest. And we got the money to rent the equipment. All right, it's just this road to go. Okay, what is that tractor doing up there? All right, it's just got to there. All right, so fold that up. Perfect. And grab the roller. Nice. Oh, it's very difficult to see where we've already been on this. Although we might not need a second row up the top here. It should turn around fairly easy. Okay, get ready to turn it around. There we go. Come on, straighten up. Ah, god damn it. So bad at reversing. Right, let's line her up properly. There we go, that's lined up nice. Keep that on the edge of the field. It's a bit slower than the cedar. And we can start there. Ooh. Once we started this thing off, I'll go and get another cup of coffee. And there you go, that'll do. Oh, wages already. Come on. God damn it. Get in line, get in line. Oh, no. Alright, so that's all the edges done. Let's see if we can... start it off without a problem. Where? Oh, there's the edge of the rolled area. Right, let's see if it will turn around down the end. Oh, it's Creamy! Creamy has found the shark attack button. How you doing, Creammeister General? Oh! And the raccoon army. Oh, he seems to be turning around just nice.
Cream is wheats. I am well. How about you?
I'm not doing too bad, thank you very much. Not doing too bad
And
at all.
by the way, moo.
Moo? Why moo? Why moo?
Yeah, dairy arm silly man.
Your dairy arm. Oh, I haven't got enough money for the dairy arm yet. My dairy
You are
farm.
noobs, a moo.
Not our moo. She just said moo. We haven't got enough money to do the dairy farm yet. That's what I'm doing. I'm working towards the dairy farm. We're chugging along, getting the money for the dairy farm. A choo 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 doo choo. More lazy farming and making money. Need money for cows. Yeah,
Cream
see.
is wheats. Hurry up. Those cows need you. Moo moo moo.
I'm going as fast as I can. I can't make the tractors go any faster. Otherwise they don't get the job done properly. So we're going as fast as we can. Honestly, we are. I want to get 1 million euro pennies before we start the dairy farm. Because I've got a feeling it's going to
Well,
suckle
you could
that
get
up.
your I suppose haste makes waste.
Haste makes waste, that's right. Yep. So we're trying to make sure we do it properly. I think after this year we should be fine. We should have plenty of money to at least like get the dairy farm started. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I honestly don't know. It's going to take a huge whack of change. But we're trying. We're getting there. Anyway, now that this thing is running smooth, I'm gonna...
Well, I gotta haste my butt out for a walk. Hope you get to buy your moo cows soon. Leaving you on TTYL on games night.
Excellent, excellent. Okie dokie. Thank you very much, Creamy Sweets. I'm gonna go do a lurk. Fair enough. I'm gonna go and make another cup of coffee. So we'll just leave these... Laters, taters. We'll just leave these tractors going and see how far we get. So yeah, it's let's do a BRB, I suppose. Yeah, be right back.
Chocolate maracas, got a lot of hot patatas, maracas chocolatas, la moca loca. Shake your chocolate joint jumping, and we can plan a plan to keep your rump pumping. With super cali granny when it's grammar is atrocious. With your belly beats bangers, everybody knows us. Everybody knows us. So rattle a rock as if there's no tomorrow. I get the cognac and a room key I can borrow. A supple cow and tater tots are basted in butter, but I bet a butter's better when a mine is in the gutter. Mine is in the gutter. Boom, boom, baby. Que chocolate maracas. Boom, boom, baby. Got a lot of hot patatas. Boom, boom, baby. Your maracas chocolatas. La mejor loca de Apisa Caracas. Boom, boom, baby. Shake your chocolate maracas. Boom, boom, baby. Got a lot of hot patatas. Your maracas chocolatas. De Apisa Caracas. Boom, boom, baby. Boom, boom, baby. Boom, boom, baby. Oh, she knocking on my door with the knuckles knocking. She banging like a whore with the whoppers flopping, coming dance for me. I think you know what I'm thinking. We can fling, keep on drinking. Underneath on your block, your party's gonna rock like lightning shock you. The under's gonna rock you. Underneath on your block, your party's gonna rock like lightning shock you. The under's gonna rock you. Boom, boom, baby. Boom, boom, baby. Boom, boom, baby. Boom, boom, baby. Shake it like a little hot potatoes. Tell a DJ to crank up on the fade. The rock is always grooving, so keep your body moving. The booming keeps improving. Keep on doing what you're doing. Your body is the thing that makes this party bang. So let your banger hang while you shake it for the gang. Boom, boom, baby. Shake your chocolate maracas. Got a lot of hot patatas. Maracas chocolatas. De Apisa Caracas. Boom, baby. Shake your chocolate maracas. Got a lot of hot patatas. Boom, baby. Your maracas chocolatas, baby. Yeah. Unders on your block, think your party's gonna rock like a lightning shock. You know the unders gonna rock you. Unders on your block, think your party's gonna rock like a lightning shock. You know the unders gonna rock you. Unders on your block, think your party's gonna rock like a lightning shock. You know the unders gonna rock you.
All right, okie dokie. Back once again with the ready-made plaster. Okay, so everything else is sorted out, isn't it? Really, we're just sitting here, waiting for these guys to finish. So let's have a look at the fields. Cultivated. It's getting there. 36 is getting there. I don't know what seed bed means. I don't know how to make a good seed bed. That's probably with one of the other cultivating type machines. Right, so that one's already growing. They're not ready. Right, okay, so they're all good. This has been double fertilized. Nice. That one. Why do you say fertilized? You should say nothing. Oh no, because we did that last time, didn't we? We did that last time. Yep, okay. Doesn't need ploughing. Don't need lime. Just a smidgy bit needs rolling. And they're all mulched. Excellent. So, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's just have a look down here. I want to go check out down here for a second. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm in the fucking. Here we go. Right. 101,000 liters of canola, 120,000 liters of sunflowers. So I'm going to wait for that sunflowers to get below 100,000 liters. Because how many sunflowers? I've got 50. We're not going to need to worry about it because we're just going to be filling it up. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I was looking at this. 31,000 liters. I don't know what the maximum is. Right, so how much? Oh, I've got 34,000 liters of cotton in there. So that's not going to want to fill itself up, is it? Right. How much have I got in here? 38,000. So we're going to have 3 chunks of cotton. I'm going to put them 1, maybe 2, and leave 1 on the bed. I think. Yeah, I kind of want to move all this out and put in a... Maybe I could put in... Yeah, I could put 1 in there. Maybe I could put 2... Put cotton in here. I don't like the cotton sitting out in the rain. I mean, I know it doesn't do anything, but it just looks bad. You know what I mean? And I don't like leaving it in the loading area. It just doesn't look right. So I don't want to buy another. I don't want to buy another shed just yet. Because they're like, how much are those sheds? That's the same one, is it? Yeah, look, 44,000. I don't want to do that yet. Don't want to do that. Will it actually fit in here, though? That's a question. Yes and no. It's going to need some fiddling with the ground there. So, yeah, it will fit when I come to do it. All right. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to leave, like, try and put 1 in here as close as possible. 1 in there and 1 on the back of the bed. All right. Okay. That's what we're going to have to do. Not a problem. All right. Okay. Fair enough. How are you doing? Can't tell. A couple of rows. Couple of rows. Still cultivating over there. It's going to take a while to do that. But that's not a problem. Yeah, all it is on in August is just kind of a waiting game. Just got to wait for him to finish those fields. I mean, this would be the perfect time to do the grass because there's not a lot going on. I can, mow the grass and bale it up. But then the problem is, by the time it's ready to grow again, it'll be time to harvest the sunflowers. So then it'll be super busy. Oh, that's not even turned on. Come on. There we go. Oh, it looks like this is going to be the last row. So it says, why does that tiny bit there need rolling? All right, we'll just... Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I should have went right to the edge on that one. We'll do that on the way back. We'll do that on the way back. So it says it's done. Let's turn around and just quickly nab that tiny little bit on the corner that we missed. Just scoot over here. Scoot, 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 scoot. And drop that down. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. So now that should be done. Yep. Everything is done. Right, we've got some damage here. 10%. Oh, okay. So it's the roller's at 61%. You might have to repair the roller pretty soon here. I want to go down the bottom, up, turn around, go back down again. Okay. All right, let's go. Keep those wheels on the edge. Yeah. That takes me right out into the road if I do that. That's not good, is it? Line it up. Those wheels on the edge. Oh, don't overcompensate too much. Woo! We should be able to get a fair amount of this done, at least until to getting it straight. We should be able to square off these edges. Right, let's see what happens if we try and square off these edges. It's doing its job. Be turning around, okie dokie. Yeah, nice. So now we just got to wait for that to square off. So basically get up to there. So it needs to get up to there. So it shouldn't take too long. Because otherwise, once it gets up to the top here, it's going to end up trying to turn around in the road, which I don't want it to do. Yeah, and there's still a fair amount of cultivating to do. So Yikes! Yeah, still a fair amount to do. So we just keep chugging along, plugging away. I remember doing this build as a contract, and it always picked out that big case with the tracks and the huge cultivator. So I'm in an R in. Do I put a big fucking tractor and cultivator on my list? I mean, let's have a look here. Let's have a look at the cultivators. Cultivator. Right, okay. So we have got I think that's the one we've got. The Flatline 600 requires 250 horsepower. It's 6 meters. This one does 7.5 meters at 250. Oh, have I got? What are our tractors? This is what's in our tractors. 400 horsepower and 417 horsepower. So we can go up to like 400 horsepower for cultivators. Cultivators 375. See, 450 is too much. So we could go 12 meters. 12.2 meters we could go up to. Go up to 12.2 2 meters. Can that be modified? No, it could go up to 12.2 meters. What have we got in the way of cultivators already? So we could get a bigger cultivator, a cultivator that's twice the size. So we could buy another cultivator. What have we got here for sale? What's this? Disc harrow used for shallow cultivated fields. Oh, look at that! 615 horsepower. There's another telehandler and another. This is a medium Massey, so that's the same as Duana 1. And what's this? This is a transport tree logs. No, I don't need that. So there's nothing apart from that Massey, which I might need for my cow farm, because I could put a front loader on it. It's 200. What is it at the moment? It is 150 horsepower. So it will pull. Oh, animals. It will pull. It will pull a large lizard, I reckon. It will do everything we need to do. If we need that. What else do we need it for? We need a front loader for it. I've got a front loader. Trying to think. It's going to need to do that. I reckon I should buy it. It's 50% off. 56% off. Massey Ferguson can have the front loaders, unlike the so I could put a front loader attachment on it. Yes. We could put some bigger wheels on it. So we could. So I don't want to put anything on it right now. 52,000. That's half price, and I'm gonna need it. So yeah, we'll come back and grab that. We will come back and grab that. Just gonna wait for this guy to get to the top. Yeah. Yeah, we'll grab that Massey. I don't like it turning around in the road. I don't like it doing that. And it's obviously done that a couple of times. So we'll wait for it to get to the top, and then we'll detach it. Yeah, we'll grab that Massey. We'll put it somewhere. But 50% off, I mean, I'm not going to sniff at that. It's not going to come round again like that. And I'll need it. It will tow everything we need to tow. It'll do everything we need it to do. I hope. Don't need a big tractor for a... That's a medium tractor, surely. Alright, so we're just going to wait for you to get to the top. And then we'll turn you off. Yeah, because you're going to go all the way out into the road there, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, are you going to go backwards? Yeah, we'll turn you off. Hold you up, because I do want to do the headlands. So we don't have you going out into the road. we'll just stick you back over here. Like that. Grab you. Yeah. And what we'll do is we'll roll the edge while we can. So we're doing as much as we can. While that's still cultivating. And what we'll do is we'll try and buy a bigger cultivator. I'm not going to buy it yet because so like I say, I'm saving up money for the cow farm. So I only really want to buy stuff that's good for the cow farm. That cultivator, I know, while it's small, it's still working. Uh-oh, get back on track. So a 12.5 meter cultivator will do this field twice as fast. We'll do all the fields twice as fast because it's, well, around about twice as fast because it's twice the size. Oh my god, I can't see the edge now. There we go. Oh, right, I really got to concentrate on this because I could just about see the edge. Here we go. Oh, do it backwards then. Oh, concentrate, Carrie, concentrate. Ooh, wrong way. Oh, oh. Running off target a little bit there. Whee! Goes the turbo. Right. That should be good. Okay, so rolled. It's rolling. Okay. All right. So getting there. All right. So what we'll do is we'll check out this once this confirms that it will turn round. All right. Yep. There we go. All right, fantastic. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll check this out. It's 150 horsepower. Oh, is it? Oh, it's maybe it's just a small one. The 66700S.
On new Renfrew, woo.
Hey, boo. Oh, it's a. There it is. No, it's not it. So, how you doing, Amu? Yeah, it's a medium one, but it's it's only do. I'll do 210. Do 170. It's 55,000. That's the one I think we've already got. Yeah.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there. Good. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to buy that, you know. I mean, 200 horsepower is going to be enough to do all the things we need with animals. Like, what's this? Forager mixer? No, we don't need any of that because I'm going to build a thing for that. So, going to have these big. Going to need we got a big truck we can carry that lot around with. Like the water wagons. All that lot. We'd be able to tow all that lot. Got these if we need them. What else do we need? A front loader. So I think I'm going to buy it, you know. Yeah, buy it. Front load. We're not going to put anything on it right now. Oh, well, maybe I should. Yeah, we'll put a front loader attachment on it. Let's put a quickie, I guess, and we'll change the number plate to C R E A M Y dash 01. There we go. Creamy one. Okay. Okay. And we'll buy it. 54. There we go. Okay. We've got it. That's a discount. Oh, we need a just remove this guy. This guy is fucking hell. Bots galore today. Right, so we've got that now. Rest we don't need. So yeah, we've dropped 54,000, but that is for our cow concern. This guy is still plugging along, so we just want to square this up. So that should be okay. Let's go get Creamy. Creamy won!
Moo.
Yeah, that's gonna be our tractor for the cow concern. So we've already got our little tractor. We don't need anything bigger than this.
Concern.
Yes, it's our cow concern. That's what we call it. Our dairy farm. Alright, so we're going to need to put it somewhere out the way, but protected.
What's to be worried about?
Wow, there's always things to be worried about when it comes to cows. Let's put it in facing the right way for a start. Well, I know what we'll do.
Do our names. Go to live in the Caucasus P.
Go to live in the Caucasus. Oh, I don't. Do I want to do this? I might want to do this. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm going backwards. Right, are you going to lift that up? Yep. Look how tiny it is. It's even smaller than Big Bear 1. But that's great. We've now got the tractor that we're going to move over to the cow yard when we get the cow yard. So that's one thing off our list. That's why it pays to check the cheap sheets every once in a while, the discount offers. Because you never know what you could pick up. So that's going to be like that's 50 grand we've saved. Especially when you're planning a new project, such as we are with cows, it always pays checking those cheap sheets once a month, because you never know, there might be something in there that you're going to have to buy at some point for your new project, and you can pick it up at, like, that was 56% off. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, and all we're going to be doing with that is milling it around the yard, maybe taking bales here to there out of the shed into the total mixed ration area. So it's not going to have to be too big. We are going to need a weight. I did buy a front loader for Duana 1 when I was going to use that large baler, but it only made a bale worm. So I got rid of that, but I've still kept hold of the front loader. So that will be perfect. That's down the side of the shed. I knew I was going to need that at some point. So we got rid of the big baler, but we kept the front loader. So I can use that in the cow farm. So yeah, all Creamy is going to be doing is taking bales, moving tanks around, a bit of, moving some pallets. So she doesn't need to be super powerful. She can be nice and dainty. A bit like Duana 1. Right, okay, so by the time this has finished that, this will be close to finishing. Which will be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with that. That's worth it. That's worth checking. So we've actually made some progress towards our cow farm, other than money. We've got a piece of equipment. Another red tractor. Another one. What we got now? We got 1, 2, 3 red tractors, a black one and a green one. Are you going to square off? Yes, you are going to square off. Okay, we'll wait for you to turn around. And then we'll cancel you. Or do I want to wait for it to get right down the bottom? Yeah, we'll wait for it to get down the bottom. We could do one more, that's fine. Ooh. Right, how far are you along? Oh, you might be on your last row. Or last 2 rows at least. Let's check. So what we're doing, they're cultivating. Oh, yeah, you're going to end up... Oh, perfect. You're going to end up right at the top where I need you. Chip, 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 chip. I'm just trying to figure this out. Yeah. Go live in the Caucasus. Yes, that's... All right, all right. Right, wait for it to turn round, then we'll cancel the worker. So then it's all nice and lined up and ready to go. Just lining it up is always the problem with me. Alright, so we'll cancel the worker there. Scoot back just a smidge. There we go, and we'll drop you off. Oh wait, you're yeah, that's fine. We should be fine. Yeah. And we'll wait here for this one to finish its job. Hey! Perfect. Right, so what we do is fold that up. Move it out of the way. Right, we'll come back to you when we've started this thing off. Right. So here we go. Oh. Alright, then we've got to give you an edge to work to, otherwise you could overlap. Let's give you that edge. There we go, that's lined up well. And off we go. Now this is doing it at 11 miles an hour, which means the roller does it at what, 9 miles an hour? So this is going to be faster than the roller. Chugga chugga chugga, chugga chugga chugga. And stop. another edge to work to. You don't end up getting stuck on that mountain. Oh, straighten up. Come on. There we go. And stop. And we'll start you off. There we go, perfect. Right, so let's get in here. I want to check what the damage is on 31, 51. So we've got plenty of wiggle room before we need to repair anything. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now we just go put the cultivator away. Give it a bit of a wash first. There we go. That's fine. This will also give the seeder a chance to catch up or get ahead. Let's put you away. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of tractors now. We got 3 here, 1 in the fields, that's 4, and 1 over there, that's 5. We've got 5 tractors now. That's great. Okay, you need to go in there, don't you? Well, there we go. Right, and that slot there will be nice and big for our new cultivator. There we go. Pick up the roller, yoink, and away we go. Yeah, that's doing 6 miles an hour, that's doing 14 miles an hour, so we're not going to crash. Should be fine. Perfect.
Drag race P.
A drag race, yeah. Yep, it's a bit of a drag race. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and grab another cup of coffee and see how far along we get when we get back. So, yeah, let's do another quick BRB. I do love my coffee. Gotta have my coffee. And maybe I need to get one of those redeems that's like, go and get, you know, the one that says hydrate. Maybe I should get one that says, get a fresh cup of coffee. But that will mean I'll have to do a BRB, won't it? So, all right. Okay, so I will be right back. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little break while my kettle was boiling. Well, we've got quite far. You're not ending up in the road, are you? No, good. You are going right to the edge. Excellent. Why? Wait a second. We missed a bit cultivating there. Ooh. How much is that? Oh, it's just a row. Okay, it's going to be like less than a litre, I reckon. It's not great, but why did you not cultivate that? That's weird. Okay, all right, fair enough. It's just missed that tiny little bit there. Don't know why. Oh wait, hang on a minute. That is cultivated. It's just not seeded. No, it is seeded. This is seeding. That's zerped all along there, and this is cultivated. That's cultivated. So what have I missed? He's rolling. That's weird. I don't know why there's that little dot there. Because it's been seeded. Look, it's not a line there. So, all right, okay. Well, I don't see what that what's going on there. It says it's been cultivated. Says it's been seeded. And that's the only things that we've been doing with it. So. All right, looks like Big Bear 2 is about to finish the seeding. Nice. And that's why I do an edge strip. Because that little bit on the edge that it's missing there, it would do it right to the edge of the cedar, which would mean the rest of the cedar would be over on the grass. And if there's an obstruction or something like that on the grass, it just will stop seeding. So I always make sure I do the edge line if I can. I'm going to have to keep my eye open on the roller when that's done. But that's fine. That's the only thing we got going on then. But yeah. And done. Right, fold that away. Go give it a clean and clean the tractor. Now we just got to wait for what's that, Duana 2 just to finish the rolling. And then we're good. Right, let's pick up this. Yeah, the thing that took the time there was definitely the cultivator. So I think we're going to need to buy a bigger cultivator. What's our damage on this? 11%. So this is quite good. That's nice and clean. What about Big Bit? 22%. That's okay. I don't know what this diesel exhaust fluid is, or air. I mean, I guess that's air in the tires or whatever. I don't know. But this is the only tractor that has it. It is a mod. The Massey Ferguson mod. Because the only tractors, obviously without buying another case, the only tractors that were this size were fence. And we're not allowed to buy fence in this game. So, or they had these weird, they were weird looking, fucking horrible looking tractors. So the Massey is the only one I could find that I liked, and it was a mod. It's pretty good. It means you could change the color and stuff, so I like it. I like the turbo. Right, let's just you. Oh, you got ways to go. All right, take you off. Whoa. There we go. All right. Oh, what's happened with my? Why is all this not gone higgledy piggledy? Okay. When did that happen? Why are you all higgledy piggledy? You were fine in there for months. Okay. Well, you know, is what it is, I suppose. Next time we do some grass, I'm going to actually spend some time and turn the bales around. I've got a bale ripper. I'm going to turn the bales around. Yeah, I'm going to turn the bales around. So let's jump in here. Into vehicle. Let's check to see if there's something that'll do that for me. Bale technology.
Grasping the grass, happy smiley.
Yeah, you're going to grasp the grasp. So balers. Which baler have we got? We've got. There is a baler that will. Turn them around. This will. Okay, this is the same kind of baler. So.
Or you give it a grass over pea.
Grass over, yeah. They're all square balers. We don't want square. What's that? Bio baler used to press popular into bales. Oh, I don't need that. What's that? This too popular can be pushed down to be taken by the. Okay, all right. So there is a. Yeah, don't touch the fent. That's a Massey. That's a baler and wrapper. Some of them have got a. That's a class. Twin radial. I thought some of them had an ability. This is one I think we've got.
To be honest, that's the first game that makes you watch grass grow pea.
Yeah, it does. So that's not bale wrappers. This is the bale wrapper we've got. Right, but there's a wrapper. That's the worm. Does this? That's going to kick out a worm as well, isn't it? It's just smaller. That one will do both. That's why I thought there was a wrapper that. you could turn the bales around so that they were on their edge.
Looks like a transportable Stargate.
It does look like a transportable Stargate. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I thought there was a wrapper or baler that turned the bales instead of being on its side on the round edge, that turned it over on the flat edge. Obviously not. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to, once we do the grass again for the sheep, we'll just have to go around and knock them all on their edge and then pick them up. I do have a bale clasp, so maybe what it'll be worth doing is picking them all up as normal, putting them outside the sheep pen, using a bale clasp to click on their edge and then sort of clip on their edge,
I wonder why
like
there
that,
is no
and
combined
then
harvester.
why there is no combined harvester. Oh, a harvester that will bale at the same time. I didn't know that was a thing.
Pick up hay, silage, bale it and drop it.
So it'll harvest, and instead of chucking out the swaths out the back, it'll silage, and then drop it. It'll bale it.
Saw one in RL.
You haven't seen one in. Don't saw one in real life. Haven't seen one in real life. Okay. Yeah, that would be interesting. Why they don't do that? I mean, I don't know if it means that do they have to leave the grass to dry or the hay to dry or whatever. I mean, and the other thing is, I suppose, it's more stuff that the combine would have to do. So then you would need, obviously, the bale foils and all that lot. And then it'd have to... I don't know. I'm not a farmer. I don't know. I don't know these things. Right, come on, Duana 1. 2, sorry. Keep going. Chugga, chugga, chugga. We're almost there. We've got an hour and a bit left. So we gotta move on here. Chugga, chugga, chugga,
Yeah, no
chugga,
sense
chugga.
in needing a server rack to compute a farm tool.
Very true. I mean, if you think about it, a harvester is a pretty complicated piece of kit as it is. To add that to it, I suppose it's going to make it even harder. But I was under the impression that you could actually tow a harvester could actually tow a baler behind it.
It's all mechanical, really.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it's still pretty complicated. I mean, there were the old days where you used to have like literal mechanical harvesters, like before the age of computers. Like it was all they used to shake and they had belts and things, you know, like the steam traction engine harvesters. Those were the big things. The traction engines.
Well, electrics /we.
Well, yeah, before electrics, before anything like that, the steam. Every year there's a they call it the New Forest Show.
Electronics were a thing after WW2.
Oh, this is before World War II. They have a down the New Forest Show, and every year they have old traction engines down there. These big old steam traction engines, and they have all these belts that are driving all these fantastic harvesting machineries and that. Just kind of like a showcase of how they used to do it. Fucking dangerous as shit, because these belts are just, they're not covered, they're right there. You stick your hand in them and there goes your hand. But yeah, these things are massive. They're big old metal wheels on them. Old traction engines. But they show them down at their New Forest show every year. Along with some big old Shire horses.
And I guess very vulnerable to mechanical failures.
Oh yeah, they had a whole team of people. It wasn't something like a tractor like nowadays where you could just buy one and own one. There was specialist people who owned these traction engines, and farmers would rent them out, and they would come with a team of engineers, much like a steam locomotive. You know, and that's what they would do. They would come, oh, you need us to do the harvest? Okay, we'll bring along our traction engine that goes 2 miles an hour down the road. And that's what they would do. There'd be whole teams of people working on them. They're fantastic to see, these big old machines. But yeah, they carry these trailers, these harvesters, and these belts drive these harvesters, and they all jigger in, and there's dust and stuff everywhere, and yeah. Not many farmers could afford to hire one of those. I think they still used them during the war. But mostly it was done by hand during the war. Because most of the things, like, they needed coal in order to work, and most of the coal was being sent for the war effort. So you had all the ladies on the farms with their little hankies around their heads. They were out there working the fields. The ladies and the kids were out working the fields, while the men were off dying in a godforsaken field somewhere. They all worked in the factories too. Not for nothing though. The war...
You Renfew, I just have to say those early inventors were something else.
Oh, they were. Yeah. Yeah. Not for nothing though. The war, World War II, actually done wonders for the women's movement, women's rights movement. Like, it proved that women could work just as well as men, and they weren't just refined to the kitchen. It proved that they were just as determined. So it done, I mean, at what cost? But yeah, I think it like pushed on the women's rights movement for a lot more than it would have done if the war hadn't happened. The trouble was, of course, once the men came back and the war was over, there were fewer men, so some women still worked. And then they were like, right, the men are back in the kitchen, bitches. And it's like, but we've just been working in factories and fields for the last 4 years. What the fuck? Nah, back in the kitchen you go. They're like, no, we're not going to take that. And yeah, that's that changed the whole view. Alright, so what we're going to have to do, once it's finished this row, we're going to have to stop it and line it up against this edge, because otherwise it'll overlap, and, I mean, it's pretty obstruction-free, just in case. Welcome to the stream. If you've just joined us, feel free to sound off in chat, say hello. We're just doing some lazy farming. Just waiting for this guy to finish. Wait, who is in there? Daryl. Wait, if Daryl's in there, what are you doing, Duana? Are you at home baking a pie? That was your perfect opportunity there to use the pie redeem. You missed it. You missed your opportunity there. Could have said, here's your pie. I set you up. I set you up for these things. And you just don't... Ah, don't know why I bother.
Do our names, hi what? Back PP.
Back pie? No, I said, why are you not in the tractor? You were home cooking a pie. And I set you up for the pie redeem and you didn't take the bait. Could have said, here's your pie. Right. We're just gonna line this up.
What is a pie redeem?
Well, you know where you redeem your elephant? There's one there that says pie. You redeem it with channel points. I mean, it should be working. I rechecked it and it's working again.
Channel Shman LP.
Channel. Oh. You know where you get the elephant that stamps across the screen? There's another one there that says pie. And if you do that, it does something else. I mean, you must have like thousands of channel points by now, Duana. You could redeem anything you wanted. Like, we could have an elephant constantly walking across the screen for 2 hours. With the amount of channel points you've got. I mean, let's...
320 KP.
Wow! Yeah, so you could easily like redeem one of these. Hang on, that's not what I'm clicking. I need to click on one of those. No. No, just no. What's going on? What's on that? There we go. You could easily. Where is it?
Karidoesstuff, here's your pie. Do our names, Stampede.
There you go. Look, see? Now you're getting it. Oh, that was fun. All right. Well, I've had a pie to the face and an elephant across the screen, so that's a good start to the day. All right, let's just clean this lot up. God, that roller's filthy. All right, the roller is at 70%. So we'll leave that for now. This is at 44%. So, all right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go put these away. And then it's on to the next day. On and on to the next day. Yeah, we got just under an hour, so we should be able to do the weeding and the grass. And we should then be ready to harvest the sunflowers. Look at the sunflowers in that field, all nice and yellow. Right, let's go put this back. Wait, is there something? Ah, right, okay, so the weeder's right there, isn't it? So that was something else I was going to get, 2 weeders. So this needs to come right over here, because we're going to need that weeder. There we go. Just drop that off there. Perfect. Put Duana to bed. Pat, pat, pat. Sleep well. We'll run over here. And we'll find the real Duana in the kitchen baking me a pie. Bedtime. All right. So now we've got 22,500 euro pennies from just sleeping. Right, back in that. Alright, September. And we've got something growing here, but we've also got a whole bunch of weeds. Yeah, you can see them in there, light green. We're going to need to get rid of those. So the canola is now growing. Excellent, eh? And we're just going to weedy root. So if we look at here, oh my god, so many weeds. But they've only just started growing. Oh look, nice clean row. Whoa, get straight, come on. straight, straight. Come on. There we go. Fantastico. Oh, straighten up a bit. Come on. Oh, no field found. Okay. Ah, right. Okay. Yep. Let's just line that up. Right. To make sure it turns around at the end, and then we can head off and cut the grass. Crikey, I've only just made a cup of coffee and I'm nearly empty. Yep, turns around fine. Good, excellent. So we get back over here. Tawana 1's been asleep for too long. Time to wake her up.
You don't use it as tractor fuel P.
Oh, the grass. Oh, the coffee. No. No. Speaking of which, fuel's pretty good. Look at that lovely yellow field of sunflowers. Beautiful. Reminds me, because it's September, it's just the time. September, like August. When I was younger, we used to go to France. We used to drive through France to get to Spain or wherever, and it was so beautiful. Just driving through France, and there's field after field after field after field of sunflowers, and it was that time of the year, like August, and middle to end of August, where all the around August, where all the hang on a minute, what am I doing? Unfold mower, yeah. Where all the sunflowers were out. So we used to drive through France, And there was just fields and fields of yellow sunflowers as far as the eye could see. Sunflower oil is quite a big thing. In like the middle of France. And it's so flat too. And you were just driving down the road, sunflowers either side. These big old watering gank trees that used to slowly move across the field. Or the circular ones, depending. Yeah. Reminds me of my... Whoa! Careful now. Reminds me of my holidays. Check, 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 check. There's a deer in the road over there. Why you no go? Why you no go? Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? Go. Alright, AI's kind of fucked up again. Alright, the AI seems to have balked. So what we'll do is we'll do a quick save. And quit to main menu. And then try and load it up again and see if that helps. Let's give it a go. Bit of a glitch there sometimes. Yeah, I didn't want to work. It's like, I'm not going, I'm just going to sit here. It shouldn't take too long to load now because it's already in the cache. So there we go, done. All right, let's see if that'll. All right, let's start this son of a bitch back off again. There we go. Right, so you come here. Go. Why aren't you running? What's wrong? I've got money. Okay, alright. Weird. Now it's working. Just needed a bit of a nudge, I guess. Are you going to turn around? Yep, alright then. Fair enough. Right, so we just check to make sure that hasn't missed anything over there. No, oh, there's a little nudge there, a little nudge there. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Right, so... Alright, so we got a couple of clothing pallets. Oh. Clothing pallets. Put them on nice and straight. Come on. You haven't dumped anything out of there, and you haven't dumped anything out of there. Okay, good. Oh, forks went in the ground there, in the wall there. We don't need to do that. Pull. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Well, that's 4. Right, what do we got over here? Alright, this canola. Let's see what we got underneath it. Oh! AI has finished their task, so you can come with me. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want to go... I actually want to go... how do I want to do this? Nope, I want to end up down there, so... Yeah, we're going to have to go all the way down the bottom here. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go along, down, round, down. Okay. Because I think I need 2 rows on here. Yeah, I'm probably going to need 2 rows. Yeah. I'm suspecting the grass will be mowed by the time I finish doing the headlands on this. There we go. Oh, I might be able to get away with just... No, we'll do 2, just to be sure. Starting to learn how to use this field. Yep, let's finish. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll quickly grab the... we'll get down the bottom here, switch over to the windrower in the grass tractor. Quickly get that started, because it's the mulching that takes the time in that one. So we'll turn this around. Get ready to... line it up. Like that. We'll quickly switch over here. You are done. You can see down the side there, there's my front loader and my old bale loaders. I've kept them for now, I might need them. I haven't needed to use them so far, but you never know. Alright, let's get this going. Off you go, there's a good tractor. Right. Alright, grab this one. Fantastic. Again, as we start to get more money, I might double up on stuff like a weeder, get double cultivators and things like that. I mean, I think I've got room down here to put a little shed where I can store some of this stuff. I mean, the chicken concern is going to go over the top there. So there's going to be a chicken coop, a little warehouse, and a silo. I'm going to figure that lot out when we come to do that. There we go. That'll just edge it to stop it from going into the road. I like going around the outside of the fields first. Alright, how long have we got left? We've got about just under half an hour. So hopefully we should be all ready to go. Hopefully everything should be done, ready to do some harvesting next time. I might try and do a long stream Thursday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. I haven't really got much on. I've got on a couple of bits of painting I want to do. I need to get up fairly early tomorrow because I've got the postman coming around to pick up that broken monitor. While I'm waiting for him, I may be able to do some more bits on my vape box. It's going to look awesome when it's done. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away as to what I've been doing with it. Most of you know I 3D printed some stuff to go in it to hold all the paraphernalia. But that's as far as you know. I had some great ideas. It's taken a little bit longer than expected because I've been working on been waiting for a few things to arrive. And now I've got them all. I've also been working on the lifeboat on the weekends, so I can't do that. So hopefully tomorrow I can get a bit more done. But it's coming together nicely. Most of the work was sanding down the 3D prints because I made them a little bit too big. So they're a bit of a tight fit. But that's all done now. Alright, you good? Look at the weed in. Did you miss a bit down there? Just a smidge. Couple of pixels, no big deal. Nice, you're going to turn around just right. Okay, so you're still working over there. Let's go jump into a moo. Oh no! Before we grab a moo, we need to jump into the little truck. The noisy ass truck! Right, now we can jump in there. Man, man. Oh, and pick this up. Hey, come on. Alright, drop these forks off over here. Let's go pick up one of these higgledy-piggledy hay bales. Grass bales. I don't know why they've gone so wonky. Which one should we pick? Let's just pick up that one on the top there. That'll do it. Yeah, I'll just grab you. There we go. And we'll feed the bar sheeps.
New Renfrew, Bork Bork.
Bork,
Three.
bork, 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 bork. Yep. That's you borking. Alright, thanks very much, Amu, for looking after the sheep. Right, how much water we got? 12,000. It takes 20,000. So we're good for another. Oh, I might want to fill them up. Good for another 2 months, I think.
There's a game coming next year that I totally want for the silliness of it.
Oh, what's that? Let's see where we need to take this. Fabric wall, Spinnery East has got no wall. Right, Spinnery East.
Do our names, you let the Amur half-wolf look after sheep P.
Yep, that was the joke there.
New Renfrew, parkour.
Parkour? Okay, that sounds quite funny. Yeah, that was the joke, Amu. Joanna, sorry. That was the joke. Amu wanted to Look after the look after the sheep. Yeah, the half wolf, half dragon.
It's literally a dog doing parkour.
Literally a dog doing parkour. Okay, that could be quite entertaining.
Do our names, as long as you don't sing a backode happy smiling.
Alright. Alright, good.
Barcode.
Barcode? Oh, barcode. Ah, ha, 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 ha. A barcode. Yeah. They're fun, eh? Right, let's see what it spits out here. You gonna spit anything out for me? Oh, yeah, perfect. Another one of those. Lovely. Right, we're gonna spit out next. Sunflower oil. Well, that's no good to me. Let's squeeze this in here. Gonna spit anything out for me? Well, I need to move anyway. Nope, it's not gonna spit anything out for me, so we should be able to clear this unloading area, this loading area. What's that? Oh, that's tight. Oh, yeah, that's too tight. Perfect. Grand. Oh, and that's finished the task, so we can take this back. Oh, Frenchie! I should have looked, sorry, my bad. Oh, there goes up my insurance premiums.
Renfrew, oops.
Yeah, whoopsie. Whoopsie! That's alright. Alright, let's just leave that there for a second and just get this going. Doink, doink. I'm gonna put that truck away in a minute. We're in no rush there. Oh, I really want to try and get this on the go.
Adjuster be all like.
Turn on automatic drop, yep. The adjuster be all like, ah! The adjuster be doing the math. Alright. Oh, missed a bit. More haste, less speed. Come on. No, no, no. Oh, god damn it. Look how fucking terrible that was. Come on. Line up. Get in there. Get. Zerpy, zerpy, zerpy. There we go. Zerp, zerp, zerp. And away we go. The adjuster was doing the math. Oh, well, you've hit numerous Frenchies. Oh, really? Just gonna take it to 94%, 6%. Well, that's fucking lame, isn't it? Now I've got to cut the edge off of this. Really? You're gonna dump one right there? Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but okay. Alright, let's go. Ooh, look at that here. If I can, I at least want to get... Oh, I missed all of that lot. Look at that. Fucking hell. Come on, scoop, 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 scoop. Yeah, I kind of want to at least get the bales off. And away before I end today. That one's still weeding. Chugging along. One. Nice tight turn here. Might be able to make that. Yep. Oh, it's touch and go now. We might have to just leave the bales in the field until next time. Because I'm hungry. I won't go and get me some foody foods too. Right, so if we can at least get the bales baled, and then we can come back to it next time. Get round here. All right. Scoop that bit up. Now I did see a bit I missed over here. Ah. There it is. There's the bit I missed. Right. Come on, come on. Nah. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. There we go. In you go. In you go. No, don't wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Go in nice and straight. There we go. Right, we're going to leave that there. I'm going to quickly jump in the truck and put that where I want it, because I do want to fill up the greenhouses next time. So, let's get in the noisy truck. Now, dude, how are you doing for the week? Oh, this one's just got this last row to do. If I could just... and it hasn't missed anything apart from that little dot down there. So if I could just wait to get you at the end. Come on. Come on, then. Just got to give it a wash, put it away, and we can call it a day. Then I don't have to worry about this field anymore. And done. Right. A quick wash. And then all the stuff that's still out is the stuff I need to use. So we're running late by 4 minutes. By the time I put this away, it'll be good. Alright, fantastico. Alright, so what we're going to do now is that's done. We just need to finish off the grass field. And we're ready to go on to the next month for harvesting. But I do want to check something real fast. Canola gets sold in November. So we're already in September, October, and then November it's the canola. So that's fine. That should give us a nice income then. And that's about it, really. So let's quickly save the game. And quick game. Yes. Okay. Right. Alright, so I want to thank everyone for coming out and joining me. It was fantastic.
3.
Yep, I'm going to be heading into SL and we're going to have some games night. It's the first week of season 3 of House Games. So fantastic. It's time to pick some more teams. So great, great, great. Alright, so thanks very much. Yeah, I know it wasn't as long as I'd hoped it to be, but, you know, I'm going to see if I can get back in tomorrow and do a fairly long one, because I know what people are thinking. Oh, you're just doing the same thing. It's fucking sunflowers, canola, cotton, sunflowers, canola, cotton, sheep. And I really want to start getting into some something different. So, you know, put a bit of variety in here. But I can't do it unless I've got monies. So we're going to try and bang out some cashola. Anyway, until then, thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!